The next one I got was The Revenge of Frankenstein. I believe it's a sequel with Peter Cushing to the Hammer horror Frankenstein film. Might watch this one tonight as well. I'm just in Friday nights seem to be that classic horror genre mood for me, and I try to do that every Friday night. The next one I picked up is a Christmas themed classic called All Mine to Give. Now, you know, I've never really heard of this one, but I like classic films and I like Christmas movies, so this one looks like it's one of those tearjerker classics, but I'll let you know. The next one I got is National Lampoon's comedy Up the Academy. I remember seeing this on cable. Crap, I was probably like 12, 13, maybe 14. It's been a long time, so I probably don't remember it, and I remember getting this one mixed up with Up the Creek, the river rafting movie, so I'll have to check that out again. The next one I got, these were, great finds at Big Lots, and it was this horror double feature, The Curse of Frankenstein and Taste the Blood of Dracula. This Curse of Frankenstein, that Revenge of Frankenstein, is the sequel to this film right here. I'm sure I've seen these when I was younger, you know, on something like Creature Feature or, you know, the Late Late movie. I just can't remember. It's more that Hammer horror that I enjoy. I want to watch this tonight as well. There's just not enough hours in the night. The next is a Val Lewton horror double feature, Boris Karloff, Isle of the Dead, and Bedlam. Now, I had just seen Bedlam last week on Turner Classic Movies, and I really enjoyed that film. Don't know how I missed it, just slipped under the radar. When I saw this at Big Lots, snatched that up real quick. I didn't even think twice about it. And I'm not sure if I saw Isle of the Dead. It may be in another Boris Karloff collection that I have. Unsure. Another one I want to watch tonight. I found another Val Lewton horror double feature with one of the films is Boris Karloff. I'm not sure if he's in both. It doesn't seem like it. I Walked with a Zombie and The Body Snatcher. Again, I love these old horror classic films, the gothic feel that they have to them. Again, another one I want to fit into tonight's schedule, but it just seems impossible. And the last pick I got was 6 movies on 3 DVDs called Cult Classics for $3. 6 movies, that's 50 cents a piece. And some of these I already have. It contains Night of the Living Dead, House on Haunted Hill, Carnival of Souls, and I have all of those. And these 3 I didn't have. Bluebeard, Chamber of Horrors, and why I bought this is for Night Tide. It was such a freaky little film. I'd seen it maybe a couple days after Dennis Hopper passed away. It stars Dennis Hopper, a young Dennis Hopper, I might add. How many times am I going to say Dennis Hopper? And he's like a Navy guy on leave, and he meets this woman who's working in a sideshow as a mermaid attraction, and it's just one of those freaky little, like a something weird video, but I didn't even know it was out on video, so when I saw that I snatched it up, and for $3 you can't beat that. And that's all the titles I got, and that's been about a week's worth of work there. Enjoyed every minute of it, of course. I've also placed 2 rather large orders. I placed a really, with Best Buy, a big horror order. Got some titles, like I said, I've seen from fellow YouTubers in their collection. I'm sure you know y'all have had them in your collection forever. It's just those items I never got around to picking up, but I had in my hand at one time. Some Fulci stuff, Argento, you know, the good stuff. And then I picked up some Criterions. I've got a couple of rows back here of Criterion films. I couldn't beat it. At Barnes & Noble's having a 50 off sale. yeah, so I picked up like 12 of them, and the prices were outrageous. $14.99 when those suckers are usually $39.99. I couldn't pass that up. So I feel like I'm rambling now, so it's probably time to come to the end of this video. But again, I want to say thank you to my subscribers for all your comments, support, recommendations. As usual, just leave any comments. I answer most, or I try to answer them all. It has been picking up. I appreciate that. I appreciate the views. And I hope to get more subscribers. And if there's anything else that you're curious about, I know I keep saying that I'm going to do a video of my movie room, and I just don't know how to approach it. So if you have any ideas on how to approach it, I have like a little over 5,500 films, and I really want to do it like my buddy Movie Overlord and go in alphabetical order, but that just seems like a daunting task. So any suggestions are welcome, and I'm going to end it here. So y'all have a good weekend. I'm going to try to do another video update on my Betamax films and Laserdiscs for one of my buddies, Laserdisc fan. So until then, y'all take it easy.